What's up, guys? My name is Tai Zen. Welcome to the cryptocurrency.market channel. I'm broadcasting from the Zen Palace construction site here in the beautiful beach city of Da Nang, which is located in the central part of Vietnam. There's going to be a lot of construction noise going on all around me, but this is the only free time I got, guys. I've been busy all year long in 2024 trying to buy this land, and then trying to find the architect, and then trying to find the general contractor, and find the home inspector so I can start my Zen Palace construction. And we finally started construction on it about 6 weeks ago. So we're on a roll now. So I got a little bit of free time here before they finish doing the formwork for the first floor, and we start pouring concrete in the next day or two, right? So many of you guys have been asking where I've been at since the beginning of the year and where our team has been at. Our team has still been investing into the crypto market. Nothing has changed. If you guys study our course, the Cryptocurrency Investing Blueprint, you will see that we take the top of the peak of the market in 2021, and we look at all the lows on the daily chart and the weekly chart, and we draw out a trend channel, and then we divide that trend channel into 3 sections. The bottom section is in green, and that's when we buy. The middle section is in gray, and that's when we hold, we don't do anything. And the top third of the trend channel is where we look for market signals to sell. We don't sell, we start looking for markets to sell. Okay, there's a big difference. When we start looking for signals to let us know when to sell, that is different from selling. So right now, we are in the top 1/3 of the trend channel on a weekly chart and a daily chart. So because of that, and in case you're new to our channel, I am referring to the Taifu 80-20 index. Okay, I'm looking at the Taifu index, and we are using the one that has the 80-20 ratio for beginners. All right, for people who have not retired yet. So when you look at the index on the daily and weekly charts, you will see that when you divide it into a trend channel, when you draw it into a trend channel and you divide it into 3 sections, we already passed the bottom where we buy in 2023. We already passed the gray part where we hold, and now we're here. And it's fluctuating back and forth between the top 1/3 and the middle 1/3. In either case, we hold and wait for the signal to sell. Okay, so if you guys are wondering what those guys are working on right there, they're working on the columns for the backup elevator in my palace. Okay, so that's what they're doing right now. They're trying to make sure that the column is straight. So I want to give you guys a market update on what to do and what new people should be doing, what current students should be doing, and what people that are new to our channel should be doing. All right, so I'm going to start off for our students first and ourselves. On our team, on the Taifu investing team, we are still holding and waiting for market signals to sell. So we rebalanced our Taifu index portfolio every quarter, so that it's 80% is in the market, and then 20% is in the ammo bucket and waiting to be rebalanced for the next quarter. Okay, so let's say that when in Q1 of 2024, when the market shot up, right, then that 80% grew to be more than 80% of our portfolio, and then the 20% got reduced. So what we did was we sold some off to rebalance the portfolio so it constantly stays at 80-20 at the beginning of each quarter, right? And in Q2 of 2024, we had to take money from the 20% bucket because it got a little bit bigger because the market fell, right, to buy back the crypto. And then in Q3, it was the same thing. And then Q4, whatever the ratio is, we're going to rebalance it at the same time also, right, accordingly to our game plan. Now, here's the thing that you guys got to be aware of, okay? That's for our team and the students who are in our cryptocurrency investing blueprint course. There, we already have a game plan, okay? That's for people that is on our team, and for our students who already have a game plan, who have who are studying our Taifu investing system, and they understand when to buy and when to sell. Okay, now that's the first group of people I want to talk about. Okay, the second group of people that I want to talk about is the people that are in the market and they are profitable or they are unprofitable. Okay, regardless if you're profitable or unprofitable, if you are already in the market, I do not believe that this is a good time to buy. I believe that this is a good time to just hold, right? And wait for the market to give us the right signals so we can sell and take profits, okay? On our team, we estimate that there might be an opportunity for the market to give us the signals to take profit towards the end of 2024 or the beginning of 2025, okay? Somewhere in that time frame. Now, some of you guys ask us, like, why don't we think the end of 2025? And the reason why we don't think that, it's hard for us to see that probability as a high probability, only because human emotions don't last that long. Okay, whenever the market starts going up, I believe that people will start selling. Okay, and then if the market goes up, there'll be more buyers coming in to rush in to buy and push the market up even higher, and then there'll be people selling to take profit. And as it goes up crazy, right, people are going to rush in. Okay, and that's usually when we will start selling. Okay, take profit. Now, I talked about on our team and the students on our team, the students that follow us. We already have a game plan, so we know when to buy, when to sell. The second group of people that are in the market, the second group of people that are in the markets, and whether they're profitable or unprofitable or not, my strongest recommendation to them is that they get educated and get a game plan for when they're going to sell. And if they're profitable and if they're unprofitable, then I would still recommend that they get educated, whether it's from our team or from somebody else. It really does not matter to me. Okay, so just get educated so you have a game plan of when to buy and when to sell. Right. The third group of people are the people that are new to the markets. Okay, they're new to the markets, and they are. I forgot to mention this. The people that are in the markets already, but they are unprofitable, right? If I was in that situation, what I would do is if there's no heavy tax consequences, right? I would take that money, I would move it over to Bitcoin and Ethereum, okay? And I would just hold on to that so that I have the highest probability of making a profit, okay? I would not be focused on trying to get 100x or 1000x or some crazy shit like that, I would focus on the thing that's going to give me the highest probability of recovering the money that I lost, okay? And right now that's Bitcoin and Ethereum, okay? Because that is those are the number 1 and number 2 coins in the Taifu index, okay? And they have the highest probability of going up, okay? The third group of people that I want to talk about are the people that were just new to crypto or just new to our channel. They've never heard of crypto before, and they want to jump into crypto, okay? For those type of people, right, this is not a good time to buy, okay? So for those people, what I would do if I was a new person coming into the crypto market right now is that this is what I would do. Let's just say, for example, if I had $10,000, okay, or $4,000. Okay, I'll use 10,000 because it's an easier number for me to do the math. Okay, what I would do with that $10,000 is that I would take like 20% of that, which is $2,000, and I would take that and I would buy the top 5 coins in the Taifu index, and then I would take the other 80% of my capital or my money, and I would just set it aside. Okay. And then I would practice with that 20% so that I know how to buy, I know how to sell, I know how to use a hardware wallet, I know how to transfer the coins, I know how to rebalance my portfolio and everything, all right? And then I would get some practice, right? I would even go as far as getting our course, the Cryptocurrency Investing Blueprint, and I would get that, and so I would start learning, okay? And that 20% is dedicated specifically for learning how to invest in the market and how to start building your investing system. the purpose of it is not to make life-changing profits. It's just to get started, okay? And then the other 80%, I would keep it there and wait until the next bear market, right? And I would just continue putting that money together and wait until the next bear market, and then I would use that 80% to start buying in using the Taifu investing system, right? You guys hear me say back and forth between the Taifu, right, the cryptocurrency investing blueprint and the Taifu investing system. It's actually the same thing, okay? One version, the cryptocurrency investing blueprint is version 2.0 in English, and it's version 3.0 in Vietnamese. When I finish building the Zen Palace here and I come out with the version 4.0, we're going to change the name from the cryptocurrency investing blueprint into the Taifu investing system, because it more reflects what it is that we actually do, okay? Because when we call it the cryptocurrency investing blueprint, a lot of people think that we only focus on investing into cryptocurrencies only, and that's not 100% true, okay? We also invest into other things, and the main thing that the Taifu investing system will teach you is how to look at the markets, how to learn the two skills that are the most important skills in trading and investing. And that first skill is how to size your bets correctly when you first enter a trade or an investment. And the second skill is how to know when to increase, decrease your bet size as the trade or the investment goes into your favor. All right. So building this Zen Palace right now has been one of the most stressful and things, because even when I have the money to pay the general contractor, the architect, and the building inspectors to build my palace, with high quality and the way that I want to, it is still not easy. It's still very difficult because they do not want to do it. Okay, even when you pay them, because in Vietnam, right, the capital is extremely important and extremely valuable. So whenever things cost more money, they don't like it. Okay, and they don't want to be known as the general contractor that builds an expensive home, or they don't want to be the architect that's known for designing the palace so that it's expensive. Okay, so even though I paid a bunch of money to get this palace designed by my architect, right, and I paid a bunch of money to get the palace built, it's by the end of the day, it's only going to probably be about 90% the way I want it. There's 5% that the architect is not going to do no matter what I pay him, and then there's 5% that's from the general contractor that no matter what I pay him, they're not going to do it. Okay, because the palace is to them is extremely expensive already, and they don't want to be responsible for adding more to the cost of building my palace. Okay, so this is it, guys. I hope that this quick update gives you guys a better update. The reason why you guys haven't seen me make more videos, okay, about crypto, about anything on my channel, is because since I started building this palace, it's just consumed me all day, from like 5 o'clock in the morning until like 12 o'clock at night, okay, because I have to constantly review the blueprints that the architect designed, and then I got to make sure that the general contractor is building my palace according to the blueprints. And then and you guys think, well, Ty, if you're hiring the general contractor already and you hire the building inspector already, shouldn't they be the ones doing the work of inspecting the building and making sure it's done right? And the answer is yes, I do let them do it, but they will only do it, like, let's say that on a scale of 1 to 10, let's say that you can build a palace at a what do you call that? At a 10 level quality, right? Right now, if I'm not here, they're gonna build it at like a 7 level quality, okay? Because that's already considered a very high level quality in Vietnam, and so they see no point in spending more time, energy, effort, or money, or be wasteful to make it anymore. Since I grew up in the U.S. and my dream was to build a mega mansion, you know, on in San Diego or in Miami or in Tampa, right near the beach, near the ocean. I've always strived to have a higher quality home and a higher quality palace for my family. So since I have the money to do it and I'm retired, I'm concentrating all my efforts into building my Zen palace for me, my kids, and my grandkids to live in the future. Okay? And so, okay. So let me see, where's everybody at? Okay, they're turning the night work lights on, so they're giving me the signal. Okay, so some of the form work crew, there's about 30 guys working on the mega mansion here, the palace here, and it's 6 in the evening right now, so some of them are going to go to dinner and go home, and then there's going to be probably about a quarter or a third of the team are going to still stay here and continue doing the form work and work overtime. Okay, so I hope that this update gives you guys a update on the market and what we're doing. We're still waiting and holding to get into the market, to wait for the market to give us the signals to sell. Okay, we're not out of the markets. We're going to be in the crypto market for the rest of our lives. Okay, so you guys don't have to ask, is the Thai food team still in the markets or not? Okay, you don't have to ask about that. Oh, I just remembered something as I was about to end this video. I forgot to talk about a fourth group of people. There are people that are not traders, they're not investors. They're like these guys back here working behind me. They're just, regular, everyday people working, right? Those people, if you guys want to take advantage of the markets, right, and you're not a trader, you're not an investor, my strongest recommendation is that you just buy Bitcoins with a little bit extra, like 10%, 5 or 10% of your paycheck each month. Just take that and just buy Bitcoin with it, okay? And don't waste your time with any other things, because it's too late to build a portfolio, but it's not too late to buy a portion of Bitcoins and put in and start with that and start learning how hardware wallets work, how the exchanges work, how to make small transactions back and forth to your wallets and everything like that. And then that way to get you started so that you get some experience so that you are prepared for the next cycle in the next bear market. Okay. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Follow me on Twitter at HeyThaiZen, and I'm extremely exhausted, guys. All right. So that's why if you see me, if you're wondering why I look so tired in this video, it's because I'm tired as shit. Okay, because I got to deal with these guys. It's a constant battle every day to fight with the general contractor and the subcontractors every day. Okay, because the culture in Vietnam is a lot different than the culture in America. Even when I am willing to pay for certain things in my palace construction, if they don't think it's necessary, they're not going to do it no matter how much I offer to pay them. Okay, so that's where the stress is coming from. So you guys wondering where the stress is coming from. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in a future video. All right. Take care.